Hi, it's Chris and Gordon from PickDogs.com here with your free pick in the AC Milan versus Atletico Madrid UEFA Champions League soccer matchup on Tuesday, September 28th, 2021. We have tons of content over at PickDogs.com, so make sure you go over and check it out. And we do more free pick videos than anyone, so subscribe to our channel and hit the thumbs up. Well, Gordon, two of the more popular teams in Europe square off on Tuesday as we have AC Milan playing host to Atletico Madrid. What do you think is going to happen here?
Well, Chris, let's start by saying that Milan has never beaten Atletico Madrid in the past. They have played two games back in 2014, but Milan was the worst team back then, and they have improved a lot since then over the last couple of seasons, especially. They're still undefeated in Serie A this season. They have lost to Liverpool in the round one of the Champions League, and that was an unfortunate loss. But this is the team that has been scoring a lot of goals in Serie A. Their defense has looked outstanding. The new goalkeeper they signed before the season has proven to be a good addition to this team. They should be getting Ibrahimovic back, but he's not really in shape at the moment. But I think this is the team that can beat anybody right now just because they're playing really well. They are creating a lot of chances. While Atletico Madrid on the other side has gotten their first loss this past week, and it was against Alaves on the road. They were so dominant in that game. They had over 70% of ball possession. They had 8 corner kicks. They had 13 shots, but only one shot on goal. And that's the problem with this team at the moment. They are not producing offensively like they did last season. And the worst thing is that their defense is not set, and they are not playing well defensively like they did last season as well. And it's costing them points at the moment. They have a lot of draws already. And for that reason, Chris, I'm going to take halftime result. I'm going to take the draw at halftime. We are getting that for plus 105. Uh, I think we are going to get a winner at the end of the game, but I think it's going to be a tight race. I think we are not going to see a lot of chances just because it's going to be hard soccer. It's going to be a hard battle. And I'm going to take draw at halftime.
Yeah, I was highly disappointed with that result against Alaves on the weekend, and I think I just think Atletico. Well, they're. I will say this: you don't want to play a pissed off Atletico Madrid team,
Yeah.
especially midweek, because they are going to try to play lockdown football, especially at the back. And well, as far as Ibrahimovic goes, I don't think this guy's ever out of shape. I will tell you right now, I'm in shape. Round is a shape, but I am in shape. And look, I just think that this guy he's a freak of nature. So I think he'll be just fine. But going back to what Gordon said, the halftime draw, I do like the halftime draw, but I also like the full time draw. So I said, you know what? I think I could take the full time draw plus 225. But since I like Gordon so much and I'm going in that direction, I'm going to be a little bit greedy. I'm going to take the halftime full time draw at plus 375. Like Gordon said, I just think it's going to be tight throughout, and I think it's. Gordon said, you think there's going to be a winner at the end. Me, not so much. I think these two teams do end up canceling each other out. I could see a 1-1 game. I could see 0-0 at the half, 1-1 full time. But either way, I think that there's just some fantastic value on the halftime full time result here. Like I said, if you want to just go full time result, for plus 220. I couldn't fault you for that, or plus 225 depending on your book. But the halftime full time line I think is where I'm going to be on this one. Get some extra value out of it. But Gordon, do you want to do a recap?
Yeah, it's gonna be a tight game, Chris. We know that Atletico doesn't like to attack first, and they're not gonna force any unnecessary attacks. While their defense is gonna be set probably not too high up on the field, and I'm not sure that Milan is experienced enough to go against that. Like we said, Ibrahimovic should be ready for this game. We'll see the form that he's in or the impact he's gonna have on this game, but I definitely don't see a lot of goals. There might be a couple of chances on each side. Uh, Atletico is pretty pissed right now after that loss against Alaves, and it's not like they were, I don't know, resting some players in that game because they had both Griezmann and Suarez up front. They had all of their midfielders, everybody in there. They just couldn't score a goal. And like you said, I think both teams will cancel each other out. And is there gonna be a winner at the end? Well, for your sake, I hope not. But I'm gonna stick to halftime draw. You have halftime full time draw. Uh, it's a nice payout, and I hope it comes.
You know what? And just before I end this video, one more thing is I think that the writing's sort of been on the wall with Atletico, at least with their struggles. We talked about the Los Alaves, but the result before that, they had to come back from 1-0 down. It was against, I want to say, Villarreal, or it
It
was
was against Getafe.
Getafe. Okay, there you go. See, I'm trying to. It's racking my brain. I'm in the middle of a move, so I can't even remember my own name. But they had to come back from 1-0 down. They had to score in the 86th and 88th minute to suck out a win in that game. So, like I said, the writing's been on the wall. And if it weren't for 2 goals in 2 minutes in that match against Getafe, this could be back-to-back losses for Atletico Madrid coming into this one. So I think there is some stuff that has to be figured out with the red and white, but. Do you want to try to figure that out midweek in Champions League soccer? I'm not so sure.
Well, that's something that takes probably a week or two to fix to get back in shape and I don't know, try to figure out what's happening with the team, where the chemistry went. But Atletico is still a great team. They have fantastic players. They can score a ton of goals, which is not coming right now. And like we said, they have one of the best goalkeepers in the world, if not the best goalkeeper when it comes to one-on-one or something like that. But he's in bad form at the moment. His defense is not set, like we said. I honestly don't know why Atletico Madrid is the favorite here. They don't deserve to be, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm thinking we are getting a draw in this game.
Absolutely. But if you're looking for our best bets, the games that we absolutely love and the ones we have our money on, you can find those in the premium area over at the website. Just go to pickdogs.com. Click on the premium picks tab at the top of the page. You can get Goran's best bets, my best bets, as well as best bets from some of the other top handicappers in the world. If you're looking for even more free picks, well, subscribe to our YouTube channel and join us for our live show, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well as Saturday and Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, followed by the drive-through, Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We give out tons of free picks on all of those shows, so make sure you subscribe to our channel, join us, and smash that like button.